It's been 48 hours since the FBI raided the home of Oakland Mayor Sheng, along with at least 2 other locations, and the mayor is nowhere to be seen.
We still don't know exactly what the FBI was looking for. Yesterday, we heard the mayor's side of the story, sort of. She did hire an attorney, former prosecutor Tony Brass. He suggested that there is no evidence that Tao is actually the target of the FBI investigation and that she had no idea it was even happening.
It was my assumption that she would have been asked for information or documents or devices if they were needed, and that she must have refused that if they got a search warrant. So I'm quite surprised that the search warrant was the first she'd heard of this investigation. The optics are bad, but the fact is that she is going to cooperate with the investigation, and she would have done that in the first place.
Brass also said Mayor Tao is working from a remote location because of the media circus around the raids, and that she will release a statement sometime next week. A former chief of staff for Tao believes she should resign following the raid at her home. Agents interviewed her about a year ago. While the FBI hasn't linked Mayor Tao to any kind of wrongdoing, the former confidant of the mayor spoke out. Dahlin joins us now in studio with more on this developing story. Da?
That's right. I first met this former chief of staff, Miss Rania Webb, back in November 2022 during a Sheng campaign event. A few months later, she contacted me saying that, hey, I resigned from the Tao office because of concerns over pay-to-play allegations. And I asked her for evidence at the time. It was just her words. Fast forward to this Thursday, the FBI raid. We decided to talk to her again. This is Miss Webb's side of the story.
And then they said I met her at her birthday party that she had up in Montclair.
Rania Webb worked closely with and had access to Sheng that few people had for a year and 4 months. Webb served as Tao's right-hand person, working as chief of staff when Tao was the District 4 council member. Webb says she volunteered and spent countless hours on Tao's mayoral campaign in 2022. She says she also led Tao's transition team after Tao won the election.
A lot of what's coming out now is the reason I resigned shortly thereafter winning the election.
She was more sad than surprised about FBI agents raiding Tao's home on Thursday.
I wasn't surprised. I was like, finally the truth is coming out.
Webb accuses Tao's boyfriend, Andre Jones, of being the mastermind and running pay-to-play schemes during Tao's campaign for mayor and after she won.
I had found out that Andre, her boyfriend, was promising people jobs in our administration, promising people appointments on different commissions and boards from out of the mouths of people that told me they were promised positions, they were promised board positions, and at the mouth of what they would always, Andre, you know, that was who they would say, Andre promised me this.
Webb claims Jones was controlling and calling the shots. She says Tao went along with him.
It's sad. He's making her do things, pushing her to do things that I don't believe she would do otherwise. I just really don't.
Webb says Jones and Tao met when they worked for council member Rebecca Kaplan. Jones was Kaplan's chief of staff and Tao was an intern.
When I first mentioned to Sheng at the house that got raided yesterday that people were coming to me of, you know, what Andre had promised them, and her response to me was, just ignore Andre. You're going to be making close to $200,000. Just ignore it. And it just hurt my heart. Like, I just looked at her and I told her, I don't care about the money.
After Tao won the election in November, Webb says she resigned on New Year's Eve 2022. She says in early 2023, she complained to the City Council and the Public Ethics Commission about the pay-to-play allegation. She says the council ignored her complaint. The Ethics Commission sent a follow-up email requesting evidence, but Webb could not produce physical evidence, so that complaint went nowhere. Webb says Tao at the time denied all the accusations, telling others Webb was disgruntled, had mental health issues, and made up lies.
What sense would it make that I would help her win the election, run her transition team, and then all of a sudden I just lose my mind?
The FBI contacted Webb and interviewed her for 2.5 hours on February 3rd, 2023. She says agents asked a lot of questions about Tao's campaign funding.
It was about campaign contributions, about some of the appointments, you know, like to the port.
Webb says the FBI agents did not offer specifics about their investigation at the time, and she doesn't know if the FBI raid is related to the pay-to-play allegation. The FBI remains tight-lipped about the raid at Tao's home. While the FBI has not accused Tao or Jones of any wrongdoing, Webb believes Tao should resign.
I texted her and told her I'm praying for her, but we still have to deal with the consequences of our behaviors, and I just hope she gets the help that she needs.
I asked Tao's attorney Tony Brass about the pay-to-play allegation. He did not respond to my email. We try to get Andre Jones' side of the story as well. He has so far.
Rong sha nó đã cá tao tôi xin chi nhau hụ Facebook hay YouTube nữa. More lives matters. And the yellow bus is here. Cái tia, lúc ý kể nó mà trông trai được tia lên đó. Lúc ý kể cũng một road rage mà hay được tao. I came so close to dying, okay? Tao mong road rage là kế sao mà lấy đua phê cho kiệt chỉ mong nó sao mà. Because something will happen. Cú trả là highway chứ. Mấy thông nó phải là chính right behind me đó chứ. And the highway there's so many cars, so I ping flash thấu khỏi nhau light của move out the way nè biết. Fucking I couldn't move because there's so many other cars on the other side. Giờ cũng bao tờ giờ cũng squeeze in tay lấy lòng tay nữa nè. Giờ thông lấy cái lúc phải lọt cái nào cũng lúc phải nào cũng lúc mirror giờ thông này fuck you nó cũng giờ cũng fuck you nó thâu ha biết. Giờ thông này thắt thâu trong phỏ á giờ cũng đã fuck you nó giờ thông I don't know what happened nó thâu when he was grabbing the gun and Txoj nó giờ thâu chỉ say don't giờ I guess he was trying to step on the gas or something giờ lúc phải giờ thâu nhau on the end of the row of the rails giờ thâu trong khẩu rail boom like his whole front end trong ta biết. All I see is like a slow motion. Giờ cũng tì luôn tao nó trời ai lúc phải trong té từ rail giờ luôn có thấu tì luôn tất cả lúc phải lì luôn hả? Luôn có everything in slow motion này là xin hả giờ cũng phụ ai lúc phải ya tao lo tao tao yêu trong của luôn giờ cũng chú lòng gas. I step on that gas cũng cho lên tuần thì xin hả? Giờ thấu cho lên một trong yêu lúc phải tao nó giờ fucking accident của mông cũng cho lên tên ra cả số giờ. Fucking shit, man. Don't ain't little man. Be careful there. Fucking little pay the road rage you won't part there. You better be careful, man. I should don't ain't fucking road rage. Don't ain't shit to hang man. Fucking don't ain't pay, huh? I should know that. Be careful. Ya cú sai li tu che cá ta to le lại đó man. That was a scary moment. I could start the shit. You know, I could find the trong kulu le. Oh, too long. Gas kulu ya long. It missed me by maybe a foot. Shit, man. Woo. Okay, cái gì? Nếu cú trói lại video cho Mayor Sheng Thao na, cái cú mà cú chỉ chụp bao tụ mong nó. Cú bao tại này tụi Mayor nhau. Nó Oakland, cái thủ bố có khâu à bia. Chè tao cũng cho mình một set lại video mà tụi bỏ mong nữa mà giờ tụi mẹ đó, okay? But she really doing a fucked up job. Ní chỉ bảo qua hậu lửa lên tao có lại sao lại make a recall and they want to get rid of her. Giờ chỉ ta lên đó chè nếu chuyện muốn thấy vậy thôi cái chú ha nó lại ôi cha yêu yêu tụ bọn nè mua đánh xì mua phi chỉ ta mong đó yêu chuyện mấy mua yêu tụ cái chú ha sự là muốn thấy vậy cái chú ha sự cú sáng có bọn nó mà nếu chỉ mong cha nữa ôn nọ cho ôn này cho hú luôn nhớ ra ốc lên đó họ chỉ mới tụ fucking mong nhau hú lên đấy giờ chẳng nhớ cái chú nó muốn này cho ra hú này sẽ tao qua hết chẳng nhiều số thế chẳng nhiều fucking Vietnamese à chỉ ta xin nó chỉ cho nhau khi lu chỉ là khi lò tới rồi là xí khi chỉ là xí phóng lại nữa chỉ tụi mấy nó chỉ chia ta muốn thả tới tụi của chỉ chia ra ha chỉ muốn thả tới tụi mong chỉ chia là chia muốn thả tới tụi chỉ chia muốn thả gì thấu khi lu nó xứ giờ cho nó cho mà giờ thấu khi lu mà trong chỉ chú công lại chứ một đó xí lại chỉ muốn đi không cho lại không lấy lại chỉ giờ thấu khi lu lại để tôi nó 我来了，我来家么对了 did something behind her back, using her credit or her money or whatever. Mấy sách lại video của ta mà giờ thâu kít lu giờ thâu nó tụi lần cho mà nị ilu keep whispering in her ear. What kind of fucking boyfriend doing that shit, man? Chẳng cứ cho lần đấy giờ nó cho controlling, thế nè. That's what cũng ta mẹ ta. Bà nó mà chủ chấp lại nè. Yêu ấy tụ bà mua phi chỉ mua pháo đó xe thuộc cơ chỉ muốn giải khích lúc cao sư chỉ muốn yêu cho mong chỉ muốn thả yêu cho mong chỉ muốn thả tới tụi mong chỉ chia cứ mua nhà mua business thuộc cơ là muốn yêu thấu khích lúc nó sẽ chạy cơ mà khích lúc nó cầu sao mà khích lúc nó trong khó quá trong nó không có ở ta lên nè Sheng Thao nè mấy tụi mấy ở trong lên nó sơ cú sa但是我感到啥，我到哪我去这有我你直接嘞，就我直接路，就比就直路我，嘛直路我空，但是那直路我你蛮错嘞，别去把它考 reason 要了之类，但是嘛，因为我爱去了 FBI 上来多那，得就把那啊。你我去抽了呢，别的对着你去我，但是你多人着，给那侬么你中国我，咋你这，屌么你这人狗贴，没就把忙干嘛做出来了，没得别就忙会赔，别就只你忙赔那都是嘛，别来别去赔么，给路了，给路就我们中国我，狗没人家打，我们帮好里都是啦，That's what happened。可能也靠提前的咩，但要住在家里有就忙，要么有了还能就来么要中国我就来么要搞嘢嚟到那，我哋呀佢只要幾ใจ嚟當地用啦，喏咧，把忙那就大咧呢 ，when she lose this job, she is done. Nobody wants to hire her. She's a fuck up mayor. tụi bà mò nó giờ tiền tụi dần dài lắm cao sao lại tao mua tụi mấy giờ xí nè, đó là họ tránh ta thì ní ô tao họ hậu lì nó lại, nó ok lại nè, xin tao xin tua, fucking get robbed, fucking lúc phải là fucking nó mà trông all the time này, fucking drug people all the time nhá hú ok lại nè xí ấy, như ấy tụi mấy ấy yêu trình fucking, khu chỉ tao yêu lúc sao thì yêu tao mấy giờ rồi đó. Để tụi nó chỉ nghĩ chia mong mong này support này một online on mấy ở lúc sau đó ya chẳng nhiều kết lu, chẳng nhiều số thế chẳng nhiều nhà la chỉ ta xin nó chỉ là ship khí, chỉ là ship phone thà, rồi đó, giờ ta biết chả mong ba này một tao tụi mấy mà, tới rồi tôi này chuyển chạy, nó pay ha, nó có thể pay nếu mà people back up này nè, but có Sheng có ít chút mấy cho mong back up, ai bảo nó lên á, nó có thể nên nó muốn chạy cao, cho bị nó khít lũ quá sư, tụi tôi này rồi lên nó là chỉ chia tao, như ấy tụi mà phải chỉ tao bảo cái thằng cái chỉ mới cho bị nó khít lũ quá sư, quý chỉ đã thử rồi, tụi nó chỉ bỏ chơi chứ,但是呢，这看在帮好了这啥有冇好了个对喽？这对了，那侬嘛去做么装化博士喽，对喏呢？哎呀，后来我就有冇我到哪我去，又去在家楼巴，又叫到呢，又去在家楼完了喏， support you cho tôi này hay mà support tên your kid lu tên your số tên your fucking whatever. This is what happened. Ông nói là cái tin cái nó là cú to thay lại tụi nhỏ mong bao nhiêu Sheng Thao cái ô mẹ ở nhà đó nó Oakland. Tại sao nó chơi lại tu có cho ai bỏ một câu là lo vì đó họ thì nếu ở khó chỉ giao lại là chỉ giao lên đó chỉ nên tụi kít lu luôn trâu từ nay nó muốn trong khó quá xí ni khó credit là đây là chỉ làตัวnàyแต่ก็โอ้nó cũng muốn nhàก็นั่นvậyแต่ฉัน FBI ตัว investigate นะđó cóแต่นี่เจ๊ตาวคิดรู้ตัวเก่าเลยนะจะคิดรู้โจหนึ่งลูกขอกหัวเสียนี่จะไปจะมองจ้องเลยนี่จะคิดรู้จ้องสิเจ๊ตกเกิดเจ๊มาคิดรู้ fuck over เสีย this is what I'm talking about yeah ไม่จะอยู่ปะเนี่ยมอง independent มานี่แค่มานี่สาแต่ยุ่งเจ๊ชอบไปจะที่ไหนมองเลยมาอยู่ที่ไหนอยู่ไปจะที่ไหนมองเลยมาอยู่จ่ออยู่ลูกปีจ่อคิดลูกวัวซื้อถกเกิดคิดลูกชิมว่าไม่จู่เนี่ยไม่จะเนี่ยซะเลยแล้วก็จะยันสิอ่ะอยู่นั่นแหละก็ตีน่าเค I will see you all soon. More lives matters. In the yellow bus is here.